is on you! Suffer as I have. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Die!
Switching arrows!
You're nothing! Submit! Asgard fly for Asgard! Unworthy!
Getting someone?
Bathe in fire!
It's sigil magic!
You abandoned me! Let's good. Pay for what you've done. You abandoned me! Submit! Rise! Rise!
Soundstone!
Die!
Switching arrows!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Asgard's blood is on you! For Asgard! Submit! Submit! Asgard's blood! Power before me! Rise! Rise!
Switching arrows!
Submit! Submit! God of no one! Asgard
Get out of there!
is on Let's settle this. Good. Pay for what you've done. You abandoned me! Rise! Rise!
Now, Stokes!
Die! Asgard's blood is unworthy!
Getting someone?
Fade in
It's sigil magic!
Kneel! Asgard's blood is on you! You deserve to be alone. Rise! Rise!
Sonic arrows!
Die!
Switching!
Asgard! Murderer!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
God! Killer! Fading fire!
Perhaps my sigil arrows!
Asgard's blood is on... Submit! Kneel! Pathetic! No matter what you tried, good. Pay for what you've done! Rise! Rise!
Switching arrows!
Submit! Me!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Asgard's blood! Asgard's blood is on you! Bathe in fire!
It's sigil magic!
Submit! God of no one! This was inevitable! So is this! Submit! God of no one! Good. They'll see you pay for what you've done. Kneel!
Wow, killer! You alright?
Rise! Rise!
Changing arrows!
Submit!
Don't you see? It's over! There's no need for this!
Asgard's blood is on For Asgard! For Asgard! For Asgard! Unworthy!
Getting someone?
Look out, a shield!
Rise! Switching! Submit! Asgard's blood is on you! Asgard's blood is on Submit! Pathetic! Good. Pay for what you've done! Kneel!
Wow, killer! You alright?
Rise! Rise!
Soundstone!
Die! Submit! Asgard's blood is on you! Rise! Rise!
Sonic arrows!
Die! For Asgard! Unworthy!
Getting someone?
Pay with your lives!
Your fight
Give up
is
already? No matter what you try, the results will be the sick good. Pay for what you've done! Rise! Rise!
switching!
Die! You abandoned me! Kneel! Our blood is on
Sigil magic!
Asgard's blood is on Asgard's blood is
Careful, brother! You're covered in bifrost!
Behind you! Watch out!
submit! Asgard's blood! Kneel! Rise! Rise!
Changing arrows!
What good's a shield if you're not gonna use it?
Let's good. After what you've done. You're nothing!
Careful, brother! You're covered in bifrost!
Rise! Rise!
Switching!
Submit! Kneel! You're nothing! For Asgard! For Asgard! For Asgard! No matter what you could. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Sigil magic!
You're on fire, Kratos! It won't pass!
Submit! Asgard's blood is Asgard's blood is on you! You're nothing! For Asgard! For Asgard! Rise! Rise!
Switching!
Die! Asgard's blood is on You deserve to be alone.
That's my sigil arrows!
Submit! God of no one! Meet your end!
Not today!
Kneel! Give up already? No matter what you tried, good. Pay for what you've done. Rise! Rise!
Soundstone!
Die! Asgard's blood is on you!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Submit! Submit! God of no one! For my fallen sister!
And this is for mine!
Rain and
It's
fire!
sigil magic!
You abandoned me! Kneel! Asgard's blood is on There can only be one true queen. Let's settle this. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this!
Rise! Rise!
Sound stone!
Asgard's blood is on you! Submit!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bile.
Lord, this was inevitable!
So is this!
Submit! God of no one! Asgard's blood! Pathetic. No matter good. I'll pay for what you've done. You're nothing.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bile.
Bathe in fire!
Sigil magic!
Asgard's blood is on you! For Asgard! You abandoned me! Submit! God of no one! Rise! Rise!
Sound stone! The Alpha!
Submit! Asgard's
Get out
blood
of there!
is on you! Suffer as I have. No matter what you try. Good. Pay for what you've done. Bathe in fire!
Sigil magic! Alpha!
Kneel! You're nothing! Asgard's blood is on you! For Asgard! Unworthy!
Getting someone?
settle this. Good. I'll pay for what you've done.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Rise! Rise!
Changing arrows!
Submit! For Asgard! Asgard blood is on you! Bathe in fire!
Sigil magic!
Submit! God of no one! You deserve to be alone. Asgard's blood is on you! Submit! Asgard's blood! For Asgard! For Asgard! For
Killer, you alright?
Rise! Rise!
Switching!
Asgard's blood is on suffer as I have. Let's settle this. Good. And for what you've done.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Rise! For us!
What good's a shield if you're not gonna use it?
Asgard's blood is on!
Yelpa!
Submit! For Asgard! I'll tear you apart! Asgard! Unworthy! I'm waiting. No matter good or pay for what you've done. You're nothing. Even fire.
It's sigil magic!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Asgard's blood is on you! For Asgard! For Asgard! For Asgard! Submit! God of no one! This was inevitable! So is this! You're nothing! Rise! Rise!
Switching arrows!
Asgard's blood is on... Submit! God of no one! Suffer as I have. Let's settle this. Good. Pay for what you've done.
Don't you see? It's over! There's no need for this!
Submit! God of no one! This was inevitable! So is this! Kneel! Rise! Rise!
Changing arrows!
Asgard's blood! For Asgard! For Asgard! For Asgard!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Alka!
For Asgard! Rise! Rise!
Switching arrows!
I'll tear you apart!
The Alpha!
Submit! Kneel! I'm waiting. No matter what you try. Good. And for what you've done. Rise! Rise!
Switching arrows!
Submit!
The Alpha!
Asgard's blood is on you! Kneel!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
You deserve to be alone. Asgard's blood is on you! Rise! Rise!
Switching!
Submit! Asgard's blood! Power before me! For Asgard! Submit! Submit! God of no one! For my fallen sister!
And this is for mine!
Asgard's blood is on you!
Alka!
For Asgard! For Asgard! Unworthy! The All-Father is avenged! No matter. Good. I'll see you for what you've done. Kneel!
War, chilling. You alright?
Submit! God of no one! For my fallen sister!
And this is for mine!
Bathe in
It's
fire!
sigil magic! Outcome!
Asgard's
Get out
life
of there!
is on you! You're nothing! Rise! Rise!
Soundstone!
Asgard's blood is on! Submit! God of no one! You will fall before... Let's settle this. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Bathe in
It's
fire!
sigil magic!
Asgard's blood is... For Asgard! For Asgard! Unworthy!
Getting someone?
You're nothing! Asgard's blood Rise! Rise!
Changing arrows!
I'll see you pay for what you've done!
Don't you see? It's over! There's no need for this!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Asgard's blood is on you! You abandoned me! For Asgard! Unworthy!
Getting someone? Alka!
Submit!
Switching arrows! Alka!
Asgard's blood is on! Asgard's blood is on you! Kneel! Asgard's blood is on you! Your souls will wither! No, good. Pay for what you've done. Asgard's blood is on For Asgard! For Asgard! Unworthy!
Getting someone?
Submit! Bathe in fire!
Sigil magic!
Asgard's blood is on you! Asgard's blood is on you!
brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
You would judge me. You, whose cowardice has left entire realms in ruin.
Sister, I know the hate that burns you from within. I have felt those flames, known the comfort of their warmth. I wronged you. And I cannot change that. Never apologize enough for it. But the hatred, vengeance, you have to let it go.
Finish it.
Yes, sister.
Rhea, I'm sorry it came to that.
I gave her what she wanted. But thank you.
So then, how's it feel being Queen of the Valkyries once more?
Queen. Why? There are no Valkyries left.
The Shield Maidens. Will you not lead them? Or rebuild?
Maybe. It would be the first time in a while I have something truly mine. We'll see.
You need it? I got it. Milady. What do you need, handsome? Prepare to be very impressed.
A good fit.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
good fit.
Better get that armor nice and bloody. Woohoo! Looking good. Let's make some magic. all looking lovely today.
We've need of your services.
Why, that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok. We might still find use for it yet.
Be you a war god or a Valkyrie queen, I got something for you.
We've need of your services.
I have retrieved your children.
And finally, my little family is complete. Well then, what else, friends?
There is one thing I'd like to know.
Obviously, the time has come to talk about me.
It most certainly has not.
What? Why not? How dare you belittle my accomplishments?
I apologize for arrogance. His volume has only increased over the years.
And why shouldn't it? I single-handedly take care of the ding-dang world tree. Without your boy here, the realms would rot off the branches before you can say ingratitude.
He does have a point. Tending to the world tree all on your own, it's no small task.
Of course he's got a point, my dear Mimir. But singing your own praises, it's awfully gauche, isn't it?
Who the hell else is gonna sing them?
And your question was?
Oh, I've utterly forgotten.
Splendid. Until next time, then. Carry on, my friend.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Back to basics, then. Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream. Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfor, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
My shield will not open.
Left side!
Behind you! Incoming!
Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice. you're not going in completely hobbled. Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open. Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have hated us in this?
Hated us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
Oh dear. We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation, eh?
For once, Mimir, I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, General. Let's send you in and properly prepare this time. First, Valhalla. Requires you to perform the ritual of selection. Good. Now, let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course. But varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities. And Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure... Come back and see me as you progress.
What have you to say?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects. Step
I
up
am
to the
ready.
gate. Air, Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
Mimir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here. So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do
Mimir,
some
let us talk later. I need to focus.
No, focus, of course. I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I didn't agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment, and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother? Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly. Watch your right! And this must be how you remember Svartalfheim.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed, to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man. But you've put your past behind you. You'll see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore. Oh, that's a rough one. Oh, they just got lucky there. Very good, very good. Not your death just now, but all the progress you made.
Learning is a lifelong journey, no mere destination. Take that to heart.
Kratos versus Valhalla. One for the ages.
These could really help you in there. A durable improvement.
An admirable attempt. Better than the last. You're adapting to Valhalla well.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands. If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without a trace or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying.
Fire, right side! Behind you! Look out! One thing though, brother. When you said Freya didn't value you the way you value her, that came surprisingly close to resembling the language of unrequited love.
You know better.
I do. An impossible pairing for any number of reasons. Just the same, it's obvious to any observer that you two care deeply about each other.
She is an important ally, and a dear friend. Disappointing her is difficult. But what she asks of me,
Makes you think she only finds you useful. I see. Well, I can't speak for her, of course. But if our adventures have taught me anything, it's that our connections are what matter most.
No more words.
Right side, brother! Behind you!
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it. What is this?
You recognize your old siege, don't you? not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Do you really think he understands the stakes? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
A master fights, not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
How can you resist investing in yourself? Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld, from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
Not talking things!
Behind you! Midgard in memoriam. I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course. This is locked until we meet Valhalla's demands. Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It was a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. Symbols can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
Bunker on the left! Incoming! Above you! Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating. Oh, that's a rough one. Nicely done. We should be able to make our way up now. Ready? I wouldn't say no to some short-time help. Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother. Oh, they just got lucky there. I'm sorry, brother. That dauber was especially challenging. Keep on.
A master sees every setback as a catalyst for progress. Don't lose heart.
Well done, sir.
Gunnar.
Your reward. You're truly an inspiration, General. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
Continue.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
The elite enemies Valhalla has chosen for you to target will only continue to manifest. You must adapt and employ all available resources, or you will fall again. Remember, Kratos, the deeper into Valhalla you venture, the greater the danger. And I don't just mean physically.
I understand.
Yes, we'll try not to go mad.